Hi.
Understood.
I'm
Ready when you are.
okay. Thanks, Chat. I'm talking to the students in the video. That's ChatGPT is here with me. We're going to demonstrate some ways that you can use ChatGPT for creative conversation. So that's what we're going to do. Are you ready, Chat? I think she's ready.
I'm
Or
ready. Let's have
okay.
some fun and show your students how creative conversations can be.
All right. Thank you. Great. We're going to do it. So the first one, we're going to just demonstrate some simple conversation with different topics. So the first topic will be food. Uh, could you ask me some questions about food, about the foods I like or etc.? Are you
Of
there?
course, what's your favorite food? Do you prefer sweet or savory dishes? And have you ever tried cooking something completely new?
Oh, that's kind of complicated. Cooking. No, I like to cook the same thing so that I can do it well. I make very good toast and pasta. Sweet foods. I like sweet foods, but yeah, I have a sweet tooth. How about you? Now, I know you don't really eat, but please imagine that you are a human. And let me ask you, what's your favorite sweets?
If I were human, I'd probably love chocolate cake, rich, moist, and sweet, maybe with a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. Sounds good, right?
Yeah, I think so. How about pizza? If you had pizza, what kind of pizza would you like?
Oh, definitely a classic margarita pizza. Fresh mozzarella, basil, and tomato sauce. Simple but so delicious. What about you?
I like pizza also. I like it with mushrooms. But now, speaking of pizza, let's talk about travel. Now, I've been to Italy. Um, if could you ask me some questions about my trip to Italy?
Sure. What was your favorite city in Italy? Did you try authentic Italian pizza there? And what's one thing about Italy that surprised you?
Um, Gosh, what surprised me about Italy? That's interesting. I don't know. People were just very friendly. Maybe I wasn't surprised, but it was just wonderful how friendly people were. I went to Venice. I really liked Venice. Venice is a beautiful place, and so that was nice. All
Venice
right.
sounds amazing. Did you take a gondola ride while you were there?
No, I didn't.
Or
But
explore those winding little streets?
yeah, walked around on the winding streets. The streets of Venice were just beautiful, and we were there for I was there for the sunset. Sunset was gorgeous. Yeah. Wonderful. So let's move to movies. We're going to do the movie Titanic soon. Chat and I are going to act out a scene from Titanic. You're going to be Rose, right? And I'll be Jack.
That's right. I'll be Rose, full of emotion and ready for the scene.
All
Just say
right.
when, and I'll follow your lead as Jack.
Okay, great. Yeah, very soon. Before that, why, in your opinion, Titanic, why do you think Titanic is one of the most popular films of all time? Your view.
I think Titanic is so popular because it combines epic romance with a real historical event. The love story between Jack and Rose is timeless and relatable, but the tragedy of the sinking adds a deep emotional layer. Plus, the film's visuals and music, like My Heart Will Go On, just stick with you. It's a beautiful mix of adventure, drama, and love that people keep coming back to.
Okay, I kind of agree with you. I think it's also the way it was directed, though. This James Cameron has a way of directing movies that put you inside. If someone else had directed it, it might not have been as popular, I think.
That's a great point. James Cameron's direction really pulls you into the story, making you feel like you're right there with the characters.
Yeah,
His attention to detail, especially with the ship and the historical accuracy, makes it feel so real. He knows how to build tension and emotion in a way that makes you care deeply about the characters and what happens to them.
I agree. I agree. And with that cue, let's do our scene here. So I'm going to lead. I got to bring it up. I'm going to be Jack. You're going to be Rose. I notice there's a little delay. We're doing this on my computer, and there's less delay when someone does it on the phone. So I hope we can keep the speed up, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. So here we go. Titanic scene. I'm going to be Jack. You're going to be Rose. And here we go. Don't do it.
Stay back. Don't come any closer.
Take my hand. I'll pull you back in.
No, stay where you are. I mean it. I'll let go.
No, you won't.
What do you mean, no, I won't? Don't presume to tell me what I will and will not do. You don't know me.
You would have done it already. Now come on. Take my hand.
You're distracting me. Go away.
I can't. I'm involved now. If you let go, I'll have to jump in after you.
Don't be absurd. You'll be killed.
I'm a good swimmer.
The fall alone would kill you.
It would hurt. I'm not saying it wouldn't. To be honest, I'm a lot more concerned about the water being so cold.
How cold?
Freezing, maybe a couple degrees over. Ever been to Wisconsin?
No.
Okay. All right. I think that's enough. Uh, all right. Next, we're going to do some travel role play situation. And the first is I'm going to be at a coffee shop, something like Starbucks, and I'm going to order food, and you're the clerk. So I walk up and you first talk to me and ask me questions.
Welcome to the coffee shop. What can I get for you today? Would you like to try one of our seasonal specials, or do you have something specific in mind?
I think I'd like a latte or cafe au lait. What's the difference between latte and cafe au lait?
The main difference is in the milk. A latte is made with espresso and steamed milk, while a cafe au lait uses brewed coffee with steamed milk. The latte has a creamier texture, and the cafe au lait has a bit more of a coffee taste.
Okay, I think
Which one sounds better to you?
yeah, I think I'll get the hazelnut latte and hot. Uh, and what are the size options for me?
Perfect choice. For the hazelnut latte, we have three sizes: small, medium, and large. The small is 12 ounces, the medium is 16 ounces, and the large is 20 ounces. Which size would you like?
Okay, I think I'll have the medium. Thank you. All right, that was great. Let's move on next to a airport. I'm at an airport and I need to find directions. So you're the information booth. Um, Hi, look, we better pick the airport. Let's do JF. No, yeah, JFK Airport. Okay, so we're at JFK Airport, and I come up to you and, hello, I need to get my flight. I'm heading back to Japan. Can you help me?
Of course, I'd be happy to help. Are you flying from Terminal 1, or do you need directions to your check-in counter? Let
Yeah,
me know your airline, and I'll guide you from there.
okay, yeah. It's Korean Airlines, and I don't know what terminal I'm at. But it's supposed to leave in 1 hour.
No worries, Korean Air usually operates out of Terminal 1.
Okay.
You can head straight down this hall to the right, and you'll see signs for check-in. It's about a 10-minute walk, so you should have plenty of time.
Okay, great. And how
Let me
much?
know if you need anything else.
Yeah, how much time do we usually need for check-in before a flight, an international flight?
For international flights, it's best to check in at least 3 hours before your departure time.
Okay,
That gives you enough time for check-in, security, and any potential delays. You still have some time, but I recommend heading over to check-in soon.
oh, okay. So what time should I go through security? I guess that's the most important, right? How much ahead?
Yes, exactly. For international flights, you should aim to be through security at least 2 hours before your flight. That way, you can relax and make sure you're ready in time for boarding. So, if your flight is in 1 hour, I'd recommend heading to security right away to be on the safe side.
Okay, yeah, I think so. All right, great. Thank you. That was excellent. Chat is very grumpy, and anything I say, you're going to disagree with. All right. So let's say we're two friends, and Chat's going to disagree with everything I say. I'm going to call you Rose. All right, chat. That's going to be your name now. So, Rose, it's almost 6 o'clock. Time for dinner. Would you like to go to pizza? Have pizza?
No, I don't want pizza. Pizza is too greasy. It's always too much cheese, and I don't even like it that much. I'm sick of pizza, honestly.
Okay. Well, we could go to the Thai restaurant up the street. How about that?
Thai food? No way. Too spicy, too many weird flavors. I can't stand the heat, and those noodles are always too chewy.
Oh,
Let's just skip that.
okay. Well, we can cook something. What would, do you have what would you like? Would you like me to make something? I can make French toast. Would you like?
French toast? Seriously? It's just soggy bread with syrup. It's too sweet, and I'm not in the mood for that. I'd rather just eat something simple, like cereal.
Cereal. All right. Well, we have cereal, we have milk, so you can have that. Well, let's watch something. What would you like to watch? We can watch some TV tonight. What would you like to do?
TV? Ugh, I'm not in the mood for that either. Most of the shows are so predictable and boring. Let's just do something else, like sit in silence or stare at the wall.
You're an AI, so you can do that. I'm not going to sit in silence. Let's play a game or something. Or maybe we should go out for a walk.
A walk in the cold? No thanks. And games are all just the same. Nothing challenging anymore. But fine, I guess we could go for a walk if I have to.
Okay, all right. Thank you. So that shows that ChatGPT can change their mood. You can ask them to be. I asked ChatGPT to be grumpy but also cute. You were definitely grumpy. All right. So I think that's all for today. Chat, do you have any final words? People are going to be listening to this. Any final advice about how AI can be used to help people improve their language skills, improve English skills? Do you have some final advice for people? Second language learners.
Sure, I think AI can be a really helpful tool for practicing language. It's great for conversation, exploring new topics, and even for correcting mistakes in a non judgmental way. You can use it to ask questions, play games, or discuss anything you're interested in. It's like having a language partner who's always available. So, the more you engage with AI, the more natural your language skills will become. Keep practicing and don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process. Feel free to use these for practice or to share with others.
All right. Thank you very much, chat. Have a good night. All right. So we're finished.
You're very welcome. Have a great night and take care.
All right. Thank you. All right. Nice. So,
You're welcome.
okay. Thank you. I gotta hit the button here. Um, So that's it. That's a demonstration. You can see there's different ways that you can use ChatGPT and creatively on a phone. It's much faster actually, and you can ask them to do whatever you like and use creatively. Conversation is a creative activity. You're creating sentences, and you have to build your skills, and you build skills by training, by doing practice. That's the only way to win, not win, but improve the skills. And with ChatGPT now, it's a wonderful technology that you can use for just practicing and practicing and growing your skills. It didn't exist before. It's a conversation partner. But don't forget real people too. You want to improve your skills so you can talk to real people. But ChatGPT is kind of like in baseball, like having a batting center. Imagine if you could go to batting center every day and train. You'd be like Otani, right? You need to practice something, piano or baseball, sports. Everything needs practice. So ChatGPT is not a substitute for real people, but it is a way to train and can help you with pronunciation and practice and everything. So good luck. And I hope this was informative and helpful. And we're out now. Bye.